cool. Okay, check. Turn that down a tad. Alright, mic looks good, camera looks good. All that jazz seems decent. Very nice, very nice. Make sure this dude's up for some chat. Cool. Let's check out these achievement things because gotta make sure those are good. Otherwise, they'll be rather annoying. Let's go to make sure this is logged in. Account, sign. Cool. Pop our chat out. Advanced achievements. Alright, what do we get? Finish a draft with 9 or more rares. We're rare drafters. We are rare drafters, so I guess that works. Let's take that. That's hilarious. And then, welcome to Arena. Reach gold rank in either limited or constructed, sure. And then enter 5 events. Alright. That makes sense, that makes sense. Finally got the dub in TCG Pocket against you and you're switching up games. You gotta know when to quit, man. Gotta know when to quit. Quit when you're ahead. What's good, dog? What's good? Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. I'm at work. Gotta go, can stick around, but have a great day. Yo, appreciate you popping in, man. Always dope to see you, dog. But yeah, we jam Magic every once in a while. Switch things up. But, didn't scare me off, man. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll get some nice new brews for you. Alright. Jump into an Aetherdrift Draft. See how this dude goes. And spark this bad boy up. So far the format's been solid, man. Really been enjoying it. It you know, it's been treating us alright too. So decent amount of dubs. 3 colors seems super viable here. So really open to exploring that a bit more. I think honestly our win rate's better with 3 colors, which is strange. But I guess that's more preference stuff, kind of like how we like to draft. Nonsense, a bunch of shenanigans. So, guess not too surprising. Split. What's good, brother? No 6 a.m. stream. I was disappointed. Gotta sleep in. Well, listen, we're here now. Got some magic, so we'll try to do some explaining here and see if we can get some good pulls. Alright, pack one, pick one. Let's see what we get. What in the name of Mythic Rare Gear Hulk nonsense are you? Double Strike Prowess. Wow. Because your answers for each opponent put up to 1 target non-land permanent player controls onto the top of his library, third from the top. It's sick. Boom Bike is just a really good monocolor card, though, so I'm probably there. Really would want to try the Gear Hulk up. Oh man. See, the last time we took loot first pick, right? And we kind of botched the draft a little bit. Seat wasn't super open. The fixing was We're cowards. We're cowards. Let's go with the Boom Bike. And then see what we get past here. You know, I gotta pop in, yeah, of course. Switch it up. Even I'm getting a little tired of it. Thank God for the thrill of packs. The urge to crack packs, man. The cardboard addiction is super real. And, you know, we're just along for a ride. Can't control it, but we'll try our best to not let it take us over. Alright, pack 1, pick number 2. Cannon Vulture's dope. Really like Cannon Vulture. Combos pretty well with this game because of flying, right? Again, Boros hasn't necessarily been our thing. Carrier Cruiser, really good card. Get a buyback something from the bin. Rise from the Wreck. Let's have Spin Out as removal. Double black though. Would have been really easy if it just had like a Lightning Strike or red removal. Alright, Rakdos was fun. We did pretty decent with it. So I wonder if I'm supposed to just stick with this vehicle thing. There is that red vehicle. It's probably Volter. There's that red uncommon, and we get past the Rakdos card. But we do get past this 3-drop, which I don't know what it does. 2/3 human pilot, mounts and vehicles controlled by +1/+1. Just because your saddles and mounts. Okay, as though his power were 2 greater. So, got the pilot text, but buffs everything else. I don't know how many mounts there are in red, but there's a decent amount of vehicles. So, probably plays in both. Or we get the Apocalypse Runner. Target creature control with power 2 or less gains lifelink to end a turn. Can't be blocked. I think to follow up Vulture, we take the Captain here. Yeah, but can't believe Immersive Dialogue yesterday after I was bitching about how I haven't gotten once as Pikachu. Dude, I told you, TCG Pocket, man, it wants you to complain about it. The second I was saying, like, yo, these packs have been terrible, I got 2 EXs in a row, so I think we just complain, it'll hear us out, and then we'll be alright. Alright, pick 4, let's see if we can stay on the white/red Boros kind of theme here. Pride of the Road, I wasn't super impressed with this. I thought it would be a little bit better. The body seems really decent, but for some reason, like, it just wasn't performing. I don't know if it's because of like the lack of starter engine in that deck we were playing. Maybe it's not home like in white black. It's probably really decent, but we were playing in the Selesnya shell. Road's End, I'm gonna probably bank as my top white common. This thing has just been really, really, really good. A lot of strong things floating around, and this being able to exile it. I'm gonna go with that. Again, nothing really reckless. I didn't even read that, but I kind of just got excited with the white. Do want to play Boommobile though, because that just wins games out of nowhere. Count on Luck. Trip red. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library and play it this turn. Do nothing enchantments on 3 have been historically not my friend, so probably skip on that. Gallant Strike has cycle and is removal, so like that. This is alright. Start your engines, max speed. So what the enchantment does, but it's on a body. Need max speed, and like I said, white hasn't been kind of doing that for me. Otherwise, we take a goblin, so it's probably between these two. Gallant Strike's probably right. Just get deeper into white. There's a 6-pick strike, which we like, but let's see if there's anything else. Have the Country Roads. I don't think I've actually ever played with one of these, but the vehicles deck would be its home. Utility lands are always like decent. Collision Course, haven't played this one either. Sorcery Speed deals X damage to target creature where X is the number of permanents you control that are creatures or vehicles. Or destroy target. That's not bad. But I think it's Strike here. Let's see how that goes. The immersive animation for it was kind of mad, but the music was beyond epic. Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I pulled an immersive. Let me not talk. I have like 3 of the Celebies, so let me just stop it there. But none from the new pack though. That's true, that's true. So we can get Double Ends Road here, or Ride's End. Get the first land. I want to scoop these up, man. Again, it feels really, really bad at the end of the draft when you don't have the removal. So let's prioritize that. Get that going. Okay. Goblin Surveyor. Again, not like crazy. We're not doing artifact synergy, so I don't think any of these are really high impact. A single parry might make the deck, but I don't think we're taking anything else here. Celebrations is an interesting card. It does start our engines off. Has discard synergy, but that's more of an is it thing. But that last line of text, creatures and vehicles you control gain haste till end of turn, could be a play. We're not playing anything else really, so we'll take this as maybe. Alright, get the cycling Ironclad or the Roads. I'm down to try out the Roads here. As of now, I don't think we're going to be doing 3-color nonsense, so I'd probably play one of these and do like a 1-1 split with the dual lands. Dynamite. Yeah. How are we playing this? Saddles. When this creature saddles or mounts a vehicle during your main phase, that mount gets +2/+1 to trample. 3/3 for 4. Take the land. Just doesn't seem like real impactful. I don't know. Not really where I want to be at. All right, pack 2, pick 1. Okay, Sloth, Mount, Doom, creature. Yeah, this thing is a menace. It doesn't have menace, but it is in fact a menace. Whenever it attacks while saddled, it's indestructible until end of turn. Untap all creatures you control. Some decks just simply can't like deal with this. If you augment it in any way, this plus the Volter is like very silly. So that's probably where I'm at. On the wheel, interested in a Crash and Burn perhaps, and that's really it. So we'll see if this comes around. Red was kind of flowing. Our rares, Gas Guzzler, fine. Early gameplay starts our engine, and then another starts your engine payoff. Yeah, it's strong, but let's go into the Stain White. It's kind of like they want us to play Mardu. Not gonna necessarily go for it, but what are we missing here? Surveyor's fine. Good 2-drop. Others we get the Thyrax. 4/1's a cool body. And then another Crash and Burn. With double rides end, I think I'm okay to wait and see if we can get one on like the wheel. And our 2s are like non-existent. So let's get that creature count up. Keep it pushing. Galleon Strike number 2. Fuel the Flames. Deals 2 damage to each creature. Cycling makes it not terrible, but don't think that's where we're at, because we'll probably end up wiping all of our stuff. Creature attacks while saddled. Create a treasure token. So another serviceable 2. This is just Galleon Strike. Probably. I like this in kind of a low to the ground Boros shell, because this is what we're going to struggle with. Like, we'll be able to attack through most things, but that toughness of 4 is going to be a real like pain in the ass. So let's scoop that. Alright. Pick 4. What do we have? Probably just take the 2-drop here, but what does this do? 3/3 for 4. Has flying, but then has vigilance. I think I want to get the 2s locked up. Broken Wings has been surprisingly very well in this set, but this is just going to come down to curve consideration. We're going to do that. What is the C number on each card mean? When you say C number, let me see if oh, so I have an overlay that tracks all the drafts. This is a ranking based on pre-release predictions, and like pros kind of like rank the cards. So in what it does is like it'll rank the cards based on what you have right now, and it'll tell you like, hey, this card is most likely the best card for your deck. I don't really even pay attention to it for the most part. Like, I kind of trust my judgment, and or like we'll go off the beaten path enough where 2-drops where no, this mount's pretty solid actually. Where I don't really care about it, but it gives you insight as to like what the game thinks is the best pick there. But it's an overlay that comes along with the tracking thing that I use. I was like, C number, huh? But yeah, and that's the C for Channel Fireball. I think it's their overlay, or they like sponsor that. Okay, we'll take the Rider here. This gets really annoying too. And it's saddling for just one makes anything else like able to turn it on. So if we get like this little goblin hanging around, we get any of the gliders that can't do anything later on in the game, they start pumping that thing. Sloth number 2, sign me up. Seeker's a decent card also. 1/1 flying Death Touch, chumps early, and then you get a ramp a little bit later. Yep, overlay nonsense for sure. I don't know if I guess because it's a mobile game, Pocket doesn't have much overlays, but like I think something to track your progress, to track your win rate, to track like those different things is like really valuable in TCGs. But the mobile app, it's rough. Criminally late plow through. Crash and Burn did come around. We'll like take that. Take the uncommon here. Wow. Yeah. Alright, well, if we get, I might try that out, it's interesting. We have some green stuff if we rip anything decent in green. I'll be mad at it. Alright, this one is seemingly a wash for us. Wow, it's bad. Get the mascot out of our colors. All the other uncommons are off our colors. We literally got this last pick. This is the cycling card. This is useless for us, so I'm just gonna take the rare here. Yep. When in doubt, take the rare. So what this does too is like it builds our collection where after you collect 4 copies of a rare, you get the gems, which is the in-game currencies. So you, when in doubt, like scoop that up, and then helps with the collection. All right, here we do have Dracosaur, which is really decent. Would be actually pretty good in the deck as a top end thing. But I think it has to be this the Lynx. Lynx has been really good, guaranteeing you're hitting your land drops. Lifelink has been big. If we wheel the Windscarred Crag, I'm also happy about that. But I think I'm on Lynx. Scoop that and pitch this over. Ooh, what does this rare do? Monument to Endurance. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that's been chosen this turn. That's pretty cool. Not cycling too much though, so that's pretty unfortunate. I guess as the second captain, we do have a decent amount of mounts, right? Mount. Pilot. Alright, and then we'll see if we can rip any more like mounts or vehicles. Probably more of a green-white card, but based on what we have so far, I think this is what we are doing. Alright, what do you do? Goblin Warrior, 1/1 for 1 engines. This creature is +1/+0 to end a turn. Max speed has double strike. Yeah, why not? I think, right? Anything else we're missing? Nope. Early game creature. There's not that many, like, enchantments or, equipment, right? This would be really good on wearing, like, either, like, an axe or something, but we don't have... I haven't seen too many. We'll see. Alright, cool. We get this on the... Not even the wheel, so this is just pick 5. We'll scoop that up as a 6. I think I'm down to run one Mako or one of these shark dudes. Mustang number 2. What's our creature count at? 14, yeah. So I'm gonna want a couple more creatures. Again, otherwise we just take the rare. Like I said, fill the collection, but Want to make sure we get there on playables. Not great for us, not great. It's probably just the 2-drop. Again, we don't have a lot of starter engine synergies, but we do want 2s. Scoop that up. Roadside assistance could be good with the Menace dude, especially if we get it like with lifelink. This is the Spike Skitter. I guess since we have the 1-drop that starts our engine a little bit earlier, I'm a bit more interested in this. Like I said, just want to make sure we have that curve going. 3s look a bit dry, so it might just be 3-drop here. Move these around just so that we get a better understanding of what the creatures we have look like. Alright. Another 2. Alright, so pretty mid. Like, we've had a lot of success in this format when we're drafting a bunch of rares and playing all those rares. I think I'm probably more likely to play that versus the other thing. Nothing in our colors here. Alright. So, interesting Boros build. Like I said, I don't have any of the signposts on commons, which I think really is where you want to be with him. We have a collection of decently strong cards and a nice removal package. So I'm never mad at that, but if you look at this curve here, it's like a bit wonky, right? Probably down one of those. Gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to do. Okay. Five seem a bit rough. It might be the gunner here. With double captain, I like the double mount. It's not terrible. Having some way to kind of discard late game lands is probably going to be beneficial for us because we don't really have much else in the way of that, right? I think that makes sense. Lightskin pair is probably the weakest of the bunch. Galleon Strike, Lightning Strike, Crash and Burn, Double Road's End. King Creatures is at 18. Don't want to go much lower. But Galleon Strike isn't hitting before turn 2, but also cycles, though, like I said. Do want to make sure we're hitting our mana, so we're going to be running 17 lands here. Could be Sarcophagus, but this is just for the curve. So could be Crash and Burn since we have double creature or vehicle. And then I guess when the cruise we can hit it with that. And then the last cut here. Air Force, what's good? Back to expanding your game pool. Yes, sir. So we started on Magic though, man. So it's the first love. It's the first love. The Misty, if you will, of TCGs, where we have a love-hate relationship with it. It treats us terribly most of the times, but you know, we just keep coming back to it. We just keep coming back. What's good, dog? How you been? And one more cut. It's... Maybe it's a Mustang? It's either a Mustang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The curve looks wonky because of Ride's End being a 5-drop. It is a bit more balanced, I'm sure. This is probably playing on 4. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Confirm that up. No coin flips in MTG, at least from what I've seen. Yeah, there's a D&D set that had a lot of die rolls though, so not necessarily coin tossing, but there was some die roll nonsense for a minute. Yeah, nope. It's because we're sad, unfortunate recipients of RNG and basic statistics. We just happen to end on the far end of the stats more often than not. So hopefully we prove them wrong with this nifty little Boros deck, but we'll see. It's crazy, dude. Like, the best players in the world have like a 65% win rate at like the max. So it's like you can't even, like, you're not even mad. Just the game has so much variance where you're like, there's just a handful of games like you just straight up lose, like no matter what you do. So this is nonsense. So here we're toying with the idea of like, do we keep this, seeing that we have 2 red mana? We could play on turn 2, but like these are white cards. I guess we keep it. We draw, so let's do it. 405 gamer, red white, huh? I feel like white is a little underwhelming, but I have only done a handful of drafts. This is my first Boros draft, and I'm assuming it's gonna go very, very poorly. My best performing decks have been Sultan and Abzan, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're doing this for science. Seems fine to trade up with Sarcophagus. Where have the drafts been pulling you? 504. Seems super fair. Cool. No counter magic. They could strike this, but I'm fine with that. Had a sick Demir deck last night. Super fun. Hell yeah. Did you get a chance to draft the that uncommon where that creates the Thopters and Drains? That thing is a beating. Yep. Oh, this is cycling thing, so probably gonna want to lightning strike that. We don't necessarily have to. We have the Spitter to block for now. But you had 3 of those? Oh man, yeah, dude, that thing's a beating. Put a 1/1 counter on it, then draw a card. Then so we could bolt that now, I guess. That's fun. This is whenever you discard or whenever you cycle? Yeah, whenever you discard. Okay. Okay. 3/3. Also, I'll take that. So can't play the camel yet, or the sloth. This seems very aggressive, but I guess I do want to start soon. They can crew that. I guess I'll trade either of these for the flyer. This is a menace. Oh, I guess we just hold tight. Sucks against the a blue player not taking advantage of the board stalls, but just gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I think I had 2 in a Sultan shell, man, and yeah, I think it goes off. The amount of times he just won me games is draining for like 6. I'm like, yep, sure. Kind of want to bait them to do something else, but it's probably just going to be a cycle. But let's see. Seems like a fair trade to me. Let's see what they want to do. So they have the lightning strike here. Whoo! That is good. Not bad, Oppo. Yeah, if you can draft a decent amount of artifacts and then just go ham with that, it's game over. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Links, I'll take that on an empty board. Yeah, the life gain like really surprised me too. Like they didn't need to put like you gain life. It could have just been like ping your opponent for that, but if you want to race here, I'm okay. Sure, that's fine. Seems fair. It's a little awkward because we don't want to cycle the second planes because we want to play the sloth, but yep. Oh, maybe he doesn't see it as reach. Am I okay with this? Do I just exile it? That seems fair. Again, sucks that we drew this mountain now, but I mean, it is what it is. Yep. So that explains that attack. I'm gonna rides end this now. Wow, that's extremely unfortunate for us. see what we draw at least. Cool. Alright. So the good thing is that we do have lifelink. They wasted a bunch of resources, so hopefully we can just slam this Sloth and keep it pushing. Yep. So they're going full, no pun intended, full speed on this max speed stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this is nice. This is just like an enchantment. If they have the counter, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Okay. Let's saddle this. In the deck a little bit. Alright, so our other removal does hit this. This is toughness of 4. But they're going to be having a lot of card. Yep. I'm going to say card advantage. But alright, that's fine there. Discards that. Gotta love the lifelink. Yep. And that's whenever you attack, you draw. It's not like you may. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we say 4 more lands in their deck and just spells after that. Oof. Alright. Nice. So they look like they have something. Alright, so it bounces. I'll take that. That's not the worst. We know their last card, so that's fine. And then we get this. So they swing for 6. We swing for 9 and gain 3, so I like this in terms of racing. Sounds good to me. What the hell is this? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 color, stop the token. Ugh. Yep. Yeah. So just racing here. This is crew 2, this is crew 1, so this is a bad attack for us, but this isn't. So they're at 11 cards in their deck. When they attack, they're going to be down to... I mean, it sucks we might have to try to deck them, but I gotta win somehow. Okay. Yep. Stop there. Jesus Christ. Sacrifice this creature, copy target spell, okay. Let's do it. It's like TCG Live where you draw... Yeah, so if you can deck yourself in this. So I think I give... I don't need the... Don't need the indestructible, right? I mean, if he double blocks, taps this down, he takes 3. I guess I get the planes out. Sure. If he goes double block on the 6/6, let's see how we want to do this. Take 6 here. I can't. 6, 7, I'm up to 10. Seven. Yeah? Yeah. Makes things a little awkward. Like I said, we're not dead on board. He did have 2 haste dragons. So red is going to have some haste nonsense going on here. 8 cards left in the deck too, so let's see. Mako, okay. Sure. Woohoo! Nice. Alright, well, let's do that. Saddles for 4. I guess that just goes to the head, right? That means he can't double block. This is what, 1 double block? Let's see. He has to tap 2 creatures to be able to crew that, right? So he gets, he eats there and then chumps. That's sounds like a great thing for us. End turn. They do get a cycle here with the max speed. Land, nice. Whoo, GG's, Streetlight. Wow. Alright, that was a hell of a game. Fun way to start off the stream. Very intense. I have, what, 6 cards left in the library? Alright. Never a dull moment here. Boros doing its thing, baby. Alright. Good. I'm happy we didn't get sideswiped and destroyed right off the rip. But I'll take that. Yep, and again, that's why I said I like those, yo, GG's for sure. Thank you, thank you. That's why I really dig those, whatchamacallits, those cyclers that destroy target creature toughness 4. Clears up what we need to clear up. Alright, Bento Bus, let's see what we got. On the draw, again, not that bad, actually. Opponents with the mulligan, so Hate to see it, but happy it's not us. Nice. This thing attacks for 3 next turn with our captain, so that feels nice. This is going to be a 5/5 if we ever get a token on it. Oh, tap out, play some stupid artifact. Please tap out, play some stupid artifact. Not a stupid artifact. I'll trade off with the mechanic if they offer. Perfect. Like I said, if they want to get into a racing situation, I'll take that all day against Azorius. I think. Oh, I lied. I lied. What the hell is this? Yep. Okay. Well, I'm definitely rides ending that thing. The question is, do I care about the just draws? Either sparks attached to a creature that can't be attacked, and whenever creatures can damage to this. So yeah. So these are the most complex cards in well, typically the most like text rich cards, the Planeswalkers. Am I supposed to kill this Planeswalker thing? Probably. It's kind of annoying. Nine is ridiculous. They draw 2 cards? Are they like, we're dealing 6 here, they're down to 10? That's fine. Alright. So they can draw 2 here. Can they equipped at like... Oh, okay, so they can't draw and equipped. So that's fine. We'll give them 2 cards. They're on 3 mana. Sure. Again, I don't want to do the math, so I'm just going to swing out here. They have no good blocks. Alright, Boros taking down the Planeswalker? What? White has the board wipe, but they're 2 mana away from it. Yo, the Luke with the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the Boros beatdown. We got wind that that white's the worst color, so naturally it's what we get into. But so far so good, man. So far so good. Hope the day's going all right, brother. Alright, that felt really good. Again, opponent did stumble a little bit with the mana, but they had a Planeswalker, so I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad in the slightest, man. Alright, Oppo starts first. Or Oppo goes first. A little sad, but... I mean, we have our 1-drop, which I guess gets us on the board and gets us going. Go, little burnout crash guy, go! What a silly card. Okay, untapped white source would be fantastic right now. You bastard. You bastard. Well. God, it's tough. So hopefully we get this Goblin Surveyor out at least, and then get going. I feel like you just killed the Gyarados EX before we could charge up. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly what we did, Split. Aggroed out the dude who was trying to ramp. Doing the more powerful things, so... Classic archetype in Magic the Gathering. Aggro, get in underneath your opponent. They might have cool cards and powerful things, but you have little goblins that hit hard. Is there any reason to play these two first? Nope. Let's see what we attack into here. Just grinding some Modern MTGO, seeing how the format is changing. I did play some Seal the first 2 days. Hell yeah, man. What are your thoughts on the format? The Mario Kart kind of racing theme is pretty dope. But, yeah, curious about how it's been treating you. Let's just double spell here. I'd rather this get countered, so let's lead on this. And if they do have, I'm gonna play this no matter what, because if I rip land, I don't want them countering the Gunner. So let's do that. Yep. You don't got another counter in red, brother. Stop that. Stop that right now. There we go. Split, I'm not gonna lie, it was living in my head, like the anxiety about the F-Zero speed soundtrack, super turned up. But yeah, yep. Definitely change the pace here. Boros attack. Boros hit hard. Unloaded all the play points, every new set to exchange cards for tickets and play those pools. That looks fun. Seems like the Boros pools excited me. Yeah, they're it's interesting, man. So far, like I said, it's been my least drafted of everything. But right now I've been having success with it. So let me not jinx it, but I think so far so good. This is crew 1. I don't think I want to trade necessarily. It's kind of a free-ish attack. I guess if we get this out the way, it's... I don't know what we represent. +2/+2 maybe? They took it? Yeah. Makes sense. Gotta rip that second red source to be able to drop big, hasty Dragon of Doom. Otherwise, we can drop this Mustang and get going from there. Jesus Christ. Planeswalker number 2. Alright, what the hell does Chandra do? At the beginning of your combat, you choose up to one target vehicle you control. It becomes a creature, gains haste, of course. +2, sacrifice an artifact, discard a card.
Just drive.
Okay, so they just +2'd it. What's his ultimate? You get an emblem. Whenever an artifact you control enters, this deals 3 damage to any target. Oh my god.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright. Well. Just have a pretty clean attack like this at Chandra. Damn. It's definitely the Mustang, but I wonder if I'm supposed to attack with Thunder, the Gunner at Chandra or here. They don't have creatures. This is max speed. I guess they can cycle. Alright, let's play the Get 'em Dead game. Ended up with 11 catcher most, and those are 67 tickets last time I checked, so winning. Oh, hell yeah. That's a great rip. Yeah, so I'm mostly doing Arena, just drafting. MTGO, super cool. I just never got into it, and I know like the startup and like building the cards is a little bit tougher, or getting everything kind of like to where you need it. But nah, man, respect to people who play Moto. The skill gap also is like very, very like different. I draft in some tournaments and like streamer event things with dudes who typically exclusively play MTGO, and like so much like just the talent there is like very noticeable, very noticeable. So respect, dog. What have you been playing in Modern too? I do it because yeah. That's the only way you're really playing it. So we get a swing in for 5 in the air.
Keep up the pace.
Sure. Maybe we could just win if we rip a mountain. Not a mountain. Alright, name of the game here is Not to Die. Nothing has reach on their side. Smack in with this to the dome. Discard planes. And fingers crossed it can't do us 15 damage. And we get the roads in, hell yeah. Thoughtseize decks? Nice, nice. Mardu Energy for a while, but now I'm playing Blue-Eye Blink. Okay. So they can deal 3 damage to things, but we're not... Yeah, they're not. That's fine. 4 mana, I don't think they're killing that, and we have the Haster in hand. Dope. Also, split these are more complicated than most formats. Yeah, in Legacy, I'm on Moonstompy. Ooh, okay. Well, that sounds fun. I have no clue what Moonstompy is. Enlighten me, please. Enlighten me, please. Having to draft your deck makes everything more complicated, and drafting probably takes the most skill of all the ways to play Magic. No blocks. Draft's a different beast, though. It is. It is. Most formats you aren't gonna have a big mess of cards, all in doing different stuff. Most formats are more. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, you know kind of like what your opponent's playing. GG. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, so taking out double Planeswalkers. Jesus, Chandra. Oh god. I'm just happy it's not like the last one where it's like 7 mana, you win the game. So I'll take Mario Kart Chandra all day. Alright, dope. So we're cruising. Cruising. 3-0 with our Boros Beateth Downeth deck. Little 1/1 Menace Goblin is good. It is good. Clear the way for our big things. Just make sure we hit our land drops is kind of the name of the game. Hopefully we can even go first. One time for the one-time arena. Opal goes first. We have a 3-lander, and we're the aggro deck. So it should be fun. I'm just not shipping this back. Nope. We're gonna lead on Country Road unless we draw exactly our red 1-drop, but Opal with the mulligan, sounds good. So we got 3-drop into 4-drop into 3-drop. Changes it a little bit. The links. No counter, which is great. Play a do nothing enchantment. No. That's fine. Do I have any way to get rid of this? Probably not. I don't think I'm bouncing. 2/2 flyer. Put 3 1/1s whenever one of our creatures attacks. This creature gets minus. Oh, it's annoying. 3 cards in hand. Yeah. Just get rid of that thing. Don't feel like dealing with it. If we rip mana, we go Sloth. If we don't, we still have Spitter. Yep. Yep. I guess we gotta sandbag this, right? You don't have any abilities you want to activate. They're not playing black, so I'm not worried about discard. If they attack, we take it. Natural. Sure. I feel like draft I almost never mulligan. In constructed, I'm more likely to mulligan. Can't explain it, but I hate mulligan. Yeah, it feels like just a death sentence, man. Also, where like I know my optimal draws in constructed, whereas like in here, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna ship back my 4-lander and draw a 1-lander and like hate my life. This is fine. Let's go Slothman. With the power to Sloth. Oh, Blood Moon. Okay. Stompy. Red deck with Prison Fear. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Turn Spirit to accelerate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Turn 1 Blood Moon. GG. 3/3 flyer, crew 2, sure. Do I want to kill this thing just yet? I think I'm okay. Swinging for 7. Seems nice. So we could kill this thing now. He's not gonna block with it. So we just do it on his turn. I don't think I'm gonna have a boom cycle ready to go or doing anything meaningful anytime soon either, so let's do that. Alright, annoying. But not the end of the world. Once we have our speed on, we're gonna be good. Swinging for 7? You're really gonna race me here, huh? Okay. Based on my math, should be game. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Hell yeah. Boo, he's down 2 removals at least. We still get, yeah, yep. Yep. I get it, man. Like I said, you see Boros, you want to save, like, cut the damage, like, save that life total, but, yeah, you gotta be careful, man. The life linkers, it's annoying, like, it provides a big swing, but, like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ripping my, my Primo removal. Maybe he had some more in the deck, just didn't draw it, but the Flyers like negate that later on, so more decks in Legacy can mulligan than any of their formats because of how good the card. Yeah, yep. I don't know if you play Arena at all, but there's a Timeless. It's like the Legacy equivalent. So they introduced a bunch of cards via draft in like list cards, where they you have like, you know, fetch lands, you have like brainstorms, Mishra Bobble, all that kind of jazz to augment your draws and kind of like ramp out Delver of Delver of Secrets, Treasure, Delver, I don't know, a bunch of stuff, but it's like the closest Legacy-esque thing, but there's huge card pool missing. But yeah, man, like, knowing what you're looking for and like what your deck's trying to do is so beneficial. All right, we have our 1-drop, 2-drop removal. A mono red deck. Let's get it. The Sloth Saddle, untap your creatures. He has, I think it's just creatures in general. I think it's untap all your creatures. Could have tried that game more truthfully. Play Historic on occasion. Okay, hell yeah. Nice, nice. Ivar. Yes, the little brother of our goblin. There's no flash 1-drop goblin I'm scared of. This has a little bit more utility. Oh, I can't play it though, because we don't have white. Forgot we're mono red. Okay. This is just haste. Vehicles you draw haste whenever you attack with a pirate and a vehicle. So we'll blow this thing up if they end up casting a vehicle, I guess. But otherwise, I think we're just chilling. What the hell is that? Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, target creature. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Story of my life. Mono red. Let's go. They have Blood Moon in Historic, right? I'm pretty sure it's on Arena. Yep. And like I said, I'm a 3-color junkie, so that is my worst nightmare. I can't do anything, so I mean, I could double block this thing. It sounds. Sure. Okay. Yep. Alright, I don't mind trading off this exhaust for 2. Sure. I don't know what the combat tricks are. He could have the cycling -3 -0. If I block the goblin, he kills my goblin, which is sad. If I double block here and it gives -3 -0, he essentially is gonna. That has to be the card. How do I get around this? Taking 10 seems like a losing play. So I guess we just try to prevent the most damage. He's gonna cycle the damn shark, though. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. We get that out of his hand. I can't pay for the ward on this because I gotta pay 2 life. I'll be down to 2, dead on board. And we just don't draw. Go, Goblin, go! Go, Goblin, go! It's a good game. Yeah. So that's gonna happen. I am playing 17 lands though, man. I am playing 17 lands. Feels bad, feels bad. Opponent get a 7-0 if they got much else in there. Yeah. Solid deck, man. Solid deck. This shark has a laser, like, ray gun also. That's pretty cool. You guys see that? Pretty dope, pretty dope. Alright, take the first L. That's okay, that's okay. That's like an all-water Dragonite deck. Yep. Yeah, exact. There you go, Split. That's our parallels. Alright. Let's try to lock this one up, man. We've been doing super hot so far. That's gonna happen, though. But, yeah, Split. So, like I said, that just, like, legit will happen to, like, the best Magic player in the world. And, like, you just go, yep, good game. You can't really do anything. No, his deck was insane. His deck was insane. I needed to, like... I gotta go first, eventually. So, I'm sure this will happen now. So, if we could curve out... I like the deck's odds. Yeah, but like I said, the start of Little Goblin Dude, like, really good. Really good. Yep. And again, like, because we have a 1-drop and a 2-drop that we can play, like, I don't think I'm ever shipping this back. It's a little sketchy, but... Let's see. Golly. I'm going to cycle this. The thing is, do I want to cycle main phase? It doesn't change anything, so let's play the mountain. Cycle stall out, sure. Honestly, Split, if I can impact something onto you, it's that Sultan is good at Magic. The way he drafts a new set and wins a lot is definitely not typical for most players. It's impressive stuff to me as a lifelong Magic player. Hey, appreciate that, man. Listen, Darren, the broken clock is right twice a day, my friend. So, you know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. God damn it! No, what is going on? This is stupid. Let's do this. Hopefully he forgets that Goblin pings. He doesn't. We have max speed. Nice. So they're down to 13. I mean, like, we're doing a lot being a mono red deck with 4 white cards in our hand. Shh. Split, you stop that. Stop that. Oh, it sucks. Okay. Brother. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, so I mean, if we attack here, right, he can double block on the burnout. Get in for 4. God damn it. Alright, so we're 50% to draw land. What is the chances to draw planes here now? Bro, that's so annoying. Yeah, I guess. Yep. This isn't even funny. This is just like I'm playing planes, right? Hold on, playing. Yep, lands. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. Okay. Just gotta make sure. They gotta make sure. Gotta laugh, my friends. Let's see. So, even at this, we could deal 1. This becomes a 6/6. We take 6 on the crackback down to 10. I guess if we draw white, I can give it flying. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Golly. Gentlemen. What shall we do? 2, 4, 6. This is... Can crew there. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, I have a lightning strike? I could rip a lightning strike, maybe? Yeah. I was like, if he takes it? Come on, Plains. This is sad. Sleepy time sadness, all back at once. Oh, come on. I think it's flying too, so it can block my flyer. Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I mean, I guess. Mana ratio, nope. I'm supposed to be the mana Sultan, damn it. By golly. Yep, so Split, this is right around the precipice of the tilt. The precipice of the tilt, my friend. And this is why one could be a lifelong Magic player and take huge hiatuses and go, damn you game. But no, it's cool. Not bad. The deck has chops though, so I'm okay with that. And like I said, we did all of that with 4 mountains. So that's alright. Oh, buddy, I'm just happy I get experiences with you guys. Nothing like a game of Magic, the sit and stare at the game while you try to draw your second mana. Alright, positive vibes. We have a Teferi mirror. We're gonna do good. We're good here. Got a good feeling. We go first. Little 1-drop dude. 2-drop dudes. I like this. We go first. Dragon decks with energies. Yep. Yeah, man. Same old song and dance. There are cards. So green has the ability to kind of like ramp, or like search your deck for a basic land card. But typically we're like in the more aggressive style decks, like you're just hoping to draw it. And honestly, like you want to be playing a bit fewer lands, but maybe like 1 fewer land. But typically, like that's green's ability to search. Blue has the ability to draw more cards, so you naturally see more sources of mana potentially. So if you're playing a multicolor, like true like 3-color, 4-color deck, you're gonna want to either be base blue or base green, where you can fix. Gonna cycle that here. 5,000 planes. Alright, we'll attack. Oh, jeez, dude. I don't want to, like... I don't want this thing to get out of hand such that, like, we can't kill it with Lightning Strike. We'll be fine. Let's get him on the back foot. I got faith. I got faith, baby. There is cards, but in draft, they are popular. Mana fixing cards are also not super common in these sets. Pretty average, yeah. Yep. To spend a dedicated pick to like fix, you have to have some really strong cards that offset you're doing nothing for that turn. Oh, okay, we like this. You don't got the answers, Sway. You don't got the answers. You can bounce my guy, maybe, but, like, that doesn't do much. Yeah, but to be fair, like, our opponent now is unstuck on 3 mana, so, like, it does happen. They have a bounce up, maybe, or a cycle? In blue? You had updrawn mana, man. I feel bad. Yeah. Sure. So they're 4 mana now. Let's see what they have. Boom Bike. Deal 1 to this. I deal 1 to them. Cool. Deal 1 to them. Definitely didn't want to draw another mana there, but let's pass. Opponent has 18 cards in their hand. That bird can crew. Come on, flyer. Golly. Alright. Pass turn. Stabilization phase may have occurred. Hopefully we can do something here. Okay, cycle dude, that's fine. They probably just chill. Perfecto, exactly what I needed. Indestructible flying, Mount of Doom. Oh, we can't saddle it yet though. Fuck. So close. So close. I had a feeling that thing is going to die relatively swiftly. Oh, it steals the sloth. It can now get crewed by the boom bike. Whew. This is a series of unfortunate events if I've ever seen it. No blocks. Okay, Dragon Haster guy. Dragon Haste guy. Or land. Dragon Haste guy, I'm telling you. Got Dragon Haste guy coming up. 2-turn clock. Golly. No. The classic screw flood. Oh no. Oh god, they're gonna start pinging us for 2. I'm gonna pitch the mountain. Alright, well. I'm playing Spanking Palkios with Galvantula Magnezone. Oh, hell yeah. They ping us for 2. Right? Yep. Oh, this is rough. Yeah. Rip. Rippity rip rip. GG. Oh, alright. Damn it, gentlemen. Well, that was a great run, I think. I think, all in all, it did exactly what we thought Boros was going to do, which was, like, have a decent start and then flounder in the end. Yeah, I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. Yo, Sphinx with the sub. What's good? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's so rough. Started out 4-0 and then swiftly went 0-3 to close out that draft. But after playing with Boros, it does have some chops, man. It does have some chops. I think struggling with like things to do in the later game as you're top decking. That's why I kind of wanted to throw the second gunner in here. It got a bit clunky with the double sloths. Maybe it's right to just run 1 sloth there to have a bit more chances of cycling stuff away. Boom Bike sick. Boom Bike sick. I do think it's not necessarily a Boros card though. I think this is gonna be like a bigger like maybe Gruul package, Teamer pile, like something where you're gonna have a ton of mana and you could use that exhaustibility at the end of the game to kind of just like close it out. Little Goblin dude on the as a 1-drop. Solid, man. Starts your engine, able to crew stuff with that ability also. So not the worst. And any other like things that stuck out? Yeah, Cloudspire Captain with Mustang with like just that little package of white mounts and mount payoffs, like that's pretty solid. But there's the deck, folks. That is gonna wrap it up for today. Quick little stream, just Magic. I'll probably pop back on mañana. I think we'll do an AM stream, not 6 a.m. Soon we'll have the super early morning streams, but tomorrow probably like closer to maybe like 10ish or so we'll pop on. Probably start with Pokemon and then pivot into a draft or so. But appreciate everyone. If you haven't done so, drop a sub, drop a like, do a follow, brush your teeth, and I don't know, all the stuff the Surgeon General recommends. But I actually don't know who the Surgeon General is right now, so it might be someone we don't trust. So careful with that, careful with that. Well played either way. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. But signing off, I'll catch you all next time. See you in the Discord if you're not there. Pop on in. Pop on in. Peace, y'all. Stay safe.